Hello Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lepke here with True Gamer Goggles. And today we have another box breaking for you. This is the Ruinscape set from Hawk Wargames for Drop Zone Commander, which is a 10mm miniatures game. And I've kind of seen the contents because I just recently opened up the 2-player starter, and this is very similar to that. Based off of my knowledge on the 2-player starter, I am probably not going to be able to show you the map because of distance of both camera and location. So we're going to have to go off of the picture on the box for that. But I can flip through all the buildings that are in here, and in a week or so, hopefully shortly, Thanksgiving time-ish, maybe we can do a small assembly video to show you how easy and hard they go together, and maybe what we can learn from it to make our lives and your lives a little bit easier. Inside we have a lot of high quality cardboard, bubble wrap stuff. Along with, I think it was 20 buildings. And, oh, we can probably flip through these mats. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm impressed. I thought these were going to be a fold-out. I thought this was going to be a fold-out town instead of a tile town. So, let's see if they did us right. That is awesome. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, effectively 24 double-sided tiles. Many of which are duplicated patterns. Like right now they're in order, so you're seeing doubles of each, which is fine by me. You can make a unique table every time. This is scalable up to 6x4, and I will certainly use this at game conventions. This is an excellent system. All I need is a box to keep it in. The buildings are going with me. I already plan on that. Man, this is amazing, actually. I can't wait to set this up. So it's scalable. They are how big are they? Where's my ruler? 30 seconds. Hot orange tape measure coming in. 12 by 12s. So you need 16 of them to make a 4-foot by 4-foot table. If I know how to do math. And then you have the buildings. Like I said, we're not going to assemble them today, but we are going to take a look at them. I'm going to zoom in just a hair so you can see the detail on them. And they do go together pretty easy, and there's instructions right on the back of the box. I attempted to do one without looking at the instructions with a 2-player starter. I might have botched it a little bit, but you know, I'm just going to show you real quick. These are pretty firm. You know, I didn't really dent it or damage it. Let's see here. I don't have anything that's super heavy. But you can probably put something flat. I wouldn't put, if you put something round on it, they'll probably crush. But these will definitely hold your models without a problem. I bet they'll hold 3 to 10 pounds without difficulty. I could probably, well, here, I have, oh, that's not as heavy as I thought it was. I have a 1 gallon jug, but it's awfully big. And I don't know where it's at. I was going to put 8 pounds on it. Oh, there we go. So we can do this. 5 pounds. Should I go to 10? Now you can see a little bit of a dent there, but all the weight's sitting on that bar, so I mean, you can see 5 pounds is pulling it in and crushing it a little bit. See it? See how I pulled it in a little? They're pretty durable. And they're pretty detailed. Some of these buildings I'm sure are going to repeat because, you know, they use digital program. Look, that's almost the same building, just different colors. Now, I don't remember how much this costs. I'm sorry about that. I can always update that and put that into the blog post. But again, the buildings, you know, this is enough buildings to play on a 6 foot by 4 foot area without difficulty. You can use these for just about anything. These are great for role playing. I mean, role players just need a little small structure. So for your little man-made cities for D&D or 40K role-playing games, there's enough of them out there. Even Star Wars, you can make these work fairly easy. Again, these buildings are fairly detailed for what, you know, they're buildings. They look realistic enough for me to use my imagination. This one's sideways because it's one of the larger buildings. So here, actually, let's zoom out. There you go. Sideways, you can see it better. Here's another building. Modern skyrise. Another skyrise. And another skyrise. So, in the Ruinscape package, which I think is a brilliant idea. Very first time I ever heard about these, I thought they were all resin. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to be super, super expensive. And I don't really remember how much this costs, but I was thinking this building kit was going to be hundreds of dollars. Hundreds, literally. And I'm actually quite impressed with it because, well, one, it's going to go together fairly easy. My children can probably do it. And I mean, they're not dumb, and they're not that young anymore, but I mean, they can do it without any difficulty, probably without any instruction, and they can figure it out. And what I plan on doing is I either plan on taking some foam core and putting it on the inside to square it up and give it a little bit more rigidity, or some insulation foam that I make terrain out of, just cutting it out to fit, or even just gluing a beam in the corner, in every corner, putting a little triangle in, and that should help the structure, especially at the top. If you put a triangle in at the top, that's going to add a lot of structure. This has been a box breaking of the RuneScape Battlefield from Hawk Wargames by Through Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com. And if you're watching this on our blog and you enjoyed it, please click on any of the social media links at the side of the screen, the right-hand side that is, and you can stay informed as to when we post new product reviews. Thank you and have a good one.